Risk management is basically the way that we identify, evaluate, and address risks. Every business these days should worry about risk management. Every business today should have a focus and somebody dedicated in their team to deal with the management of those risks. It is for every size business, any industry, and on top of that, the goal behind risk management is to make sure that your operation continues if something is to happen. It's industry standard to say these days that it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Everybody will get hacked or breached, etc. eventually. It also helps with compliance and with that, financial stability. Imagine the cost of a downtime if you have 5 employees or 500 employees. If you can mitigate that risk, if you can eliminate or minimize that risk, that is going to save you a lot of time and money. So there are two terms, risk management and risk assessment, that I want to cover as well before we get to some of the nuts and bolts. Risk management is basically when you are identifying and evaluating the potential risks. For example, outdated software or bad passwords or unsecured devices, third-party Internet of Things type of solution connected to your network. I'll give you a very quick example. I spoke about it a couple of times in my previous webinars. There was a casino that a few years ago got hacked because of the smart thermostat that was inside one of their beautiful aquariums. There's a third-party company that can control the aquarium temperature, and they have a little camera that showed them the condition of the water and other sensors there. They needed to have that thermostat or device connected to the internet in order for that aquarium maintenance company to be able to remotely connect to it and control it. Through that aquarium service company, that casino got hacked. So that is part of a risk, the risk assessment side of it. What doors are open? Where are you vulnerable? What can be done to prevent issues? And then we have risk management, which is basically planning, acting, and monitoring those risk responses. And the best example I want to give is doctor diagnostics. For example, you're going to get an assessment, you have a skin tag you want to check. You're getting the risk management. You're managing that risk because you are doing something proactively about it. And then if you are treating the risk because it's, God forbid, cancerous, or it's something that needs to be removed, you're already at the management of that risk. You have to manage what happens over there.